got some Christmas trees. You got salt. You got some bubble gum. You give us five square pants. You got steak. I want you say the chicken nugget chicken. You got stuff.
He having a whole conversation, y'all. But anyway, this is not what that video is about. Now, I'm doing this video. You need some tissue, dog. This video is in response to my girl Thickchickvlogs. Now, she got a segment that she did called Say What? Saturday, okay? She was talking about this family that received their mother's body, but it was the wrong body in the casket. So, so, you know, I listened to it and I said, okay, you know, that's yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess right there. But I told her in a comment, I said, look, I got one for you that I want to read. So, I want to read this. And Thick Chick, check this out. You talking about that's a say what? Now, the lady, they sent the family the wrong body. Not only did they send the wrong body, but they sent her body to Canada, and they cremated her, and her death certificate had her labeled as a man. Y'all, a whole lot of people screwed up on that one. Can you say, mama already gone, now we distraught? Yeah, take him. But we won't be able to see her or anything like that because they done cremated her. Now, that's a say what moment. Now, check this one out. And I know a lot of y'all have heard of this, but I want y'all comments on it. There was a Georgia teen, okay, named Kendrick Johnson. He was found dead in his school's gym, stuffed inside of an exercise mat, a gym mat, okay? Now, not only was he inside the gym mat, he was dead, and they say it was an accident. But if you'd have seen how he was rolled up like a Swiss cake roll, that wasn't no accident, okay? And if the mat was standing up like they said, how did his shoe get off? For real, though. It's a mess. Y'all have to go and look, Google it. His name is Kendrick Johnson. This was October 10th that this article was published. Now, not only had that happened and the parents hasn't gotten any justice for it, but when they got his body, y'all, somebody has stuffed the boy body with newspaper. For real though. Newspaper. I mean, for real. And it says that the funeral home that stuffed newspaper into the boy's body. Okay. They say there was no wrongdoing. No wrongdoing detected in Kendrick Johnson funeral home probe. So they found the funeral home wasn't responsible. Okay, but who's responsible for the body between the funeral home and the grave? The funeral home. Isn't there some things you have to do to the body when it leave the hospital coming to the funeral home? I thought that's how it worked. Okay, now they're trying to say it was the hospital. Okay, but if it was the hospital that did it, then the funeral home didn't do their job either. Because you're supposed to embalm that body. Evidently, that body wasn't embalmed if you go to drain the blood out. Don't nothing come out. That's a question you need to pick up the phone and ask, what did y'all do? You still supposed to prep the body some kind of way when it comes to the funeral home, but yet they say the funeral home wasn't responsible. Not only was the boy killed, but they say it was an accident now. Okay. Yeah. Then they stuffed the poor baby with newspaper. He's a teenager. And now they find the funeral home not guilty. Nothing done wrong.
Did you find it?
Now that's a say what? Say what? Say that again. What you say? You mean to tell me what? I can't say how I would have reacted. Yeah, need the Holy Spirit for real. Ooh, baby. Now, Thick Chick Vlogs, check that one out. That's so for what? For real though? Say what? Y'all, whether we know it or not, it's a lot of these say what moments going on in this world. It is. And it's a shame. It really is. It's a shame. I'm going to show y'all on my daughter's phone. I don't know what this is sticky on there, but maybe I can show y'all his picture if it come up fast enough. That's the young man right there. And don't that break your heart? Read the headlines. Read the headlines for real though. Cleared of wrongdoing. Somebody, that baby didn't, the body didn't stuff itself. Somebody did it somewhere for real. Somebody. And it's a shame. It is. It's a shame. So I'm going to get on off of here for real. That's a real say what moment. Bye, sugar.